last question before I let you go. You tapped in with Q50.
Yeah.
Bloodhound Q50. I interviewed him. Mm-hmm. Smart kid. I really like the way he answered a lot of his questions. You know what I'm saying? He really, like very few people I've interviewed really are just completely self-aware of every single thing that they answer. And it's not like he didn't want certain questions asked. Like he knew how to answer every type of question well. But when you look at that whole situation, like Bloodhound Lil Jeff, did you know him at all?
Yeah. I don't know him personally, but I know him.
You know who he is, right?
Yeah.
So he got killed tragically. And then Q50 just got shot.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he got shot.
Hold on a second. Where was it? Like Milwaukee, I think. Hold on. Where was it?
St. Louis?
No, St. Louis. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so.
I thought the car got shot up. I didn't know he got shot.
Did he get hit? He may have gotten hit. I think it was relatively light regardless because he was out right away. But when you look at those types of artists that are really putting out, you know, that type of music, and then you see that type of violence that follows it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a conversation with Q50 and told him, like, hey, listen?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't never had no conversation with him like that. We just had a conversation about music, linking up and doing music.
Yeah.
I be talking to Vert more than I talk to Q50.
Right.
You know?
But when you look at that situation.
I used to be the same young nigga on hot, dumb,
that's what I'm saying. It seems like a lot of
day.
these dudes are copying what you guys did and having the worst possible outcome sometimes, which is dying, prison, you know.
But that's why I'm trying to tell you, it's like the trend. That's the new way to get paid. Be the most gangsters, biggest, killer, 100 bodies. That's the way that these young niggas out here getting paid. They getting on off that type of shit. So what they gonna keep doing? They gonna keep doing this shit. It ain't gonna never go stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of wars in Chicago. A lot of niggas into it, beefing heavy. Everybody proud in the way, don't want to let go, don't want to look goofy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a cycle. It's going to continue.
You know what I just realized? I'd forgotten about this. This wasn't in my notes. But I did YFN Lucci's last interview before he got locked up. And then he went through all that Rico shit. But what we talked about was a shooting that happened with you and him were there when it happened.
Yeah.
And I guess nobody was injured, but what, a shootout happened during the video shoot?
Yep, I was right there. Me and Lucci, we right there chilling, talking. I was out there to shoot a video with Lucci. You feel me? I ended up shooting a video with bro. I ended up going to his hood in Summer Hill. We out there chilling. Niggas came through busting.
This is Atlanta?
Yeah, it was in A.
Okay. How did you feel when you're now in Atlanta, you're not even Chicago anymore, and the same shit is starting to happen?
I ain't gonna lie, it was unexpected. Like not saying like Atlanta some hoes or no shit like that, but it's just like I wasn't expecting no shooting to happen, like right there. Like, I don't know. It's like when I'm out of town, I'm really just like, I'm open. I'm outside, I'm partying, liquor, drinking, smoking, bitches, riding cars crazy. You know, sometimes walking down the street, walking in stores, sometimes dolo, sometimes with people. I don't know, I just feel like I done been through the worst of the worst in Chicago. When I'm in other cities, it just be like, I'm free again, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn over the years, nigga, it's killers in every city. It go down in every city. Shit, the same way you move in Chicago, you gotta move like that out here, you know? And like, I wasn't knowing that back then. I'm just moving however, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't expect that shit to go on. So I'm like, damn. No, it was shocking to me.
Were you and Lucci close?
Yeah, me and Lucci, you know, like, back then,
yeah,
you know, we used to bust moves and shit. We used to sell watches and shit to Lucci and them homies and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been in Atlanta playing in cars and foreigns and having mansions and shit like that. Me and my homie. And we was fucking with Lucci and them, selling them the watches and shit that we go get. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's interesting is, because, you know, the whole beef that happened where everyone got arrested was between Thug and Lucci, right? Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But now they're both out, and I guess they're getting ready to drop albums, and Young Thug just posted, "Fuck YFN Lucci."
I just seen
album
that.
out Friday.
My homie just showed me.
Yeah. And then Lucci responded, said, "Album ain't nothing for a million, ugly ass man. Thug already Friday. Fuck buddy."
I think
already
I think
legend.
it's a publicity stunt to make their albums go up though. They agreed on that. That's what I think.
You think so? The two of them are friends now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope it just doesn't turn into the same bullshit again.
Yeah, I hope it ain't no bullshit again either,
Yeah.
man. Lucci deserve his shot, man.
I fuck with Lucci. Like I did his last interview. I've done multiple interviews with Lucci.
Lucci deserve his
You know,
shot.
me and Fly have always been good. You know,
He
the
been
label
grinding
owner.
for a long time.
Yeah.
He a good nigga, man. I fuck
Yeah,
with
I'm
Lucci.
glad he's out. And I hope this doesn't turn into the bullshit once again, because it really was a train wreck. And I think everyone lost. Seriously. Everyone sat in jail for long periods of time. Some people are never getting out. People died. It's just a disaster. You know?
Facts.
But look, man, I'm glad you're out now. And it seems like you're really taking your life seriously. You're taking your religion seriously.
Hell
You're taking
yeah.
the people around you. You didn't roll up with a whole bunch of people today.
Hell no.
You came in, it was just your man and Shirley Jew. You know what I'm saying? And man, I wish you all the best. You got real fans. You got a real career. You got real opportunities. And I think that once you really start just taking these steps of separating yourself from certain people, not going to certain places, staying out of the mix when you know that it's a problem, I think you're just gonna just have a dope career and keep making more money and keep elevating, man. You know, I've been fucking with you for the last 6 years.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it is, man. Until next time.
You already know.
Peace.